Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Friday morning. As I begin this, truck is sounding like not so good, but I just need it to be okay for about a week, and then I can take it into the shop. That'll be probably right after Christmas time. Get her fixed. Somebody made a comment on the last video, which was the house tour video, saying, Joe, why don't you get that F-250? Thought about it many different times, but this Dodge Ram 1500 2008 with the squeaky belt, that's probably a water pump. At least that's what I've been told for so long, and that's the one thing that just hasn't been replaced on this truck. Man, this thing's been with me through thick and thin, through many different business ventures and job ideas, so I got to always show respect to this truck. I just ain't gonna let it go. It's been with me for a long time, very sentimental. It's my work truck. I don't need no other vehicle. All right, but anyways, enough chit chat about all of that. What do we got going on today, folks? It is back to the landscaping work. I got new guy number 2 who's gonna be helping me on this. There's also a new guy number 4 that I just began talking to this morning. Man, crazy amount of new guys. New guy number 1, I had the opportunity to talk to him a little bit last night. He told me about day number 1 on the construction gig that he's got. He says he really likes it a lot, so that is awesome to hear. New guy number 3, he's looking for work. New guy number 4, he's looking for work. New guy number 2, he's looking for work as well. The difference between new guy number 4 is he's got a vehicle and he's got a lot of tools. He does quite a bit of construction work. So there's that. I'm hopeful that maybe I get a chance to meet with new guy number 4 today. That's the game plan, but I got a super busy day today. We're gonna be doing fence repair. We gotta go get tons of materials. I need to go buy a 32-foot ladder. That's my Christmas present to myself. My wife got me one for Christmas, but it's not gonna be here until January 11th. And them leaves and them gutters, they ain't gonna wait for that. And I damn sure not gonna rent one. Also got the motor for the mowing vac in the back of the truck. So maybe we'll get a chance to get that swapped out. If nothing else, at least get that dropped off at the storage facility. But it's gonna be a lot of running around trying to get set up for the fence gig. We've got some debris removal to do, cleaning up leaves in the gutters, cleaning out the gutters again, and then also hitting that yard one final time. Those are the 3 gigs that we gotta do all, well, it's really 4. Those are the 4 gigs that we gotta do all before Christmas. It's Friday as I film this. Christmas is in like 7 days. Jeez, these roads are terrible. Will we get it all done? Spoiler, I'm quite certain that we will. So we're gonna work today on Friday. We're gonna work tomorrow on Saturday. That'll get us all the way done with the fence. And then Monday, Tuesday is gonna be either the debris, well, probably getting that debris knocked out and also hitting that yard one final time. And then Wednesday, I think, is Christmas Eve, and then Thursday is Christmas Day. So new guy number 2, he's coming to work with us today. We're gonna work him. We're definitely gonna work this guy. I'll talk to you a little bit later about the pay, how that's gonna all work out. And new guy number 4, maybe I get a chance to meet with him. And new guy number 3, he needs work as well. I just don't know that I can not really afford to have 2 extra helpers on this work. I don't know if that would help me or hinder me. All right, let me focus on the road. Let's go get new guy number 2, and let's go load up a ton of 4x4s, fence boards, and concrete. All right, so meeting new guy number 2 over at the flip, because that's where I met him at the very first time, and I ain't been over here in a couple of days. Wanted to come over here and check on things, and everything looks to be in the same order that we left everything in, except for one small detail. I'm sure that piece of paper on that window looks real familiar. There's also 2 pieces of paper. You can't see. There it is. All right. I'm sure that red piece of paper right there on the window might look familiar. We definitely saw one of those at the other house, and you already know what that is, or if you don't know, I'll go ahead and tell you. I pull up this morning, I see that red piece of paper on the window. We got another stop work order, and the reason it says is no permit issued. Now, I don't know what that's in reference to. We got all the, we had all the permits that we needed to begin work over here. Building permit, electrical permit, and one of 2 things. Either those permits have expired and need to be renewed, or we don't have the electrical permit no more. Now, real quick to bring you guys up to speed on the electrical, if you don't know, original electrician ran off with over $3,000. Work was not completed in this house. I'm having to bring in another electrical company to finish the work, suing that electrician. But in the process of that, I was trying to get the permit switched over from the first electrician to the new electrical company. And I was having a lot of runaround with that. I don't have time to worry about this first thing this morning. I mean, I really do need to get this situation squared away and figure out what the hell is going on. But it's just another thing. It's just another thing. And I also don't know if it's the permits have expired and or the electrical permit is just a no-go. Now, real quick, something else to share with you guys about that electrical permit. So when I'm trying to get this thing switched over, the city is telling me that I need to have the electrician who pulled the permit cancel the permit. And I said, well, that's not going to happen because I'm suing them. And then there was some confusion about getting the new company to pull the permit. The new company is the one that has to pull the permit. So hopefully we'll be able to get that squared away. All right, waiting for new guy number 2 to get over here. Just another thing in terms of these flips, more stop work orders. You can't even make this shit up. Damn it, man. I'll be trying to make a phone call today and figure out what's going on and how to get that situation corrected. But we got to get on this landscaping work. We got materials to go pick up. We got a new guy to put to work and see how he's going to work out. So let's make today, hopefully, even with a stop work order, a good one. City. All right, we are up at Lowe's. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We haven't even made it to the job site yet. This is Lowe's number 2. We've got the trailer and just spent over $417 on lumber. Bing, all of that right there. We got the 1x4x12 pressure treated. We got 33 of those. We got the 4x4x8 pressure treated. We got 14 of those. And we got some fence boards. We got 15 of those. We're gonna get loaded up. Also, in the back of the truck, we got the Quikrete 60 pounders right here. We got 17 of those plus 5 at the storage unit. We got the old motor to the mowing vac over there. The new motor's in the back of the truck. It's been a hell of a busy morning. Thank God that I've had some help out here. We got new guy number 2 out here, and he's busting his ass and ready to help me get this fence built. Starting a fencing company. Enough chit chat. See that flex with all that lumber right there? Let's go ahead and get loaded up. We got to run over to the other storage facility, grab all of our tools, and we'll be at that job probably by 11 o'clock. Grabbing materials is definitely the longest part of this, but we're getting it, and we're getting ready to go do this fence repair. So, looking forward to that. All right, so leaving from the landscape gig where we were able to get the fence work started today, and what a bunch of running around that ended up being. Didn't even get over here until 11 o'clock, 10:30, 10:45, somewhere around there, and started the day off at 8 o'clock picking up new guy number 2. Want to give a really special shout out to new guy number 2. Off camera, new guy number 2, how was today?
It was a good day, good productive day.
It damn sure was that. So there were 12 fence posts that had to be replaced on one side of the fence, and then there were 2 additional fence posts on the first section of fence that I did that I didn't realize needed to be replaced until after replacing the 12 fence posts on that section. Those 2 fence posts that I did those at no charge, and the 12 fence post, that's the new job for the other side. Also got a bunch of facial boards we got to do, a bunch of fence boards that we got to do. That's probably going to be tomorrow. I doubt that that fence is going to be set, ready to go. And the first time that I did this fence job, I did it by myself. It took me 11 hours total to get the job done. But on the first day, I was only able to set, I think, I can't remember how many fence posts I set, like 7, something like that, 8, 9, maybe it was 9, I can't remember. Today, we got 14 set. New guy number 2 busted ass today. It was really helpful having him out there with me. We started this day at 8 o'clock. We're wrapping this day up at 2:30. I'm giving him $100 for the day. That comes out to about 13, 14 bucks an hour. It's not the greatest. I've paid other people to do landscaping work 20 bucks an hour, but this is different, and it's all about the way that I bid the job. I've spoken to new guy number 2 about that, and he's okay with it. He just wants to work, and again, this guy works really hard. So really grateful to have his help today. It was a productive day. I'm very satisfied with the way that today went, and the fence will get wrapped up before long. We got debris removal and cleanup, shrub debris removal and cleanup to do. And we also got to hit them leaves one other time, do the gutters, patch a piece of wood. Not too much. And all of this has to get done before Christmas. But we're on track. We're looking good, and I'm looking forward to getting these jobs knocked out. Hey, new guy number 2, thank you very much.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Word. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and who's working today? We are. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gonna start this day off with a little bit of flex. It's day number 2 of spending over $400 a whop at Lowe's. Yesterday it was the lumber. Today it's the flex. Check out, bing! Boy, we got that shiny new 32-foot, 250-pound capacity aluminum extendo ladder. Can't wait to climb up on that. It says that the max capacity on this thing is 250 pounds. I don't know how much I weigh. I would argue that I'm probably pretty close to that 250. But you know, a ladder's got to be able to hold more than that. That's just a safe weight, right? Anyways, so here's the deal. We need the ladder for a bunch of work that's taking place over at the landscape job. Cleaning out the gutters, tearing down some trees. We're going to be doing that today, and fixing a piece of wood that's way up in the air. And also hanging Christmas lights. I didn't tell you guys, we're getting into the Christmas light business. I think I said the same thing last year. But anyways, we need the ladder, got the ladder. We're gonna be taking pole saws out here today, air compressors. We're gonna be putting up some trim boards on the fence. I don't think that the fence work that we did yesterday is gonna be ready for attaching the fence, so we're gonna hold off on that till Monday. And today is gonna be all about putting up as much facial boards on the fence as we possibly can, and also clearing out as much brush as we possibly can with the brush debris removal that we've got to do. We've also got to put the motor on the raggedy ass mowing vac with the flat tire and the no motor on her right now. But that's gonna have to wait for another day. I got new guy number 2 with me again today. Hey, how you feeling today, man? He says he's feeling good. So we're getting ready to get loaded up, get back out onto the landscape gig, get this joint taken care of. I'll share with you guys some pictures of what we got going on from out there. Hopefully we got an extension cord and a hammer, 2 things that we're gonna need today as well. So let's get ready to make it happen. Happy Saturday, guys. You might be seeing this video today. I hate to be doing the little work vlogs with you guys, but priorities and responsibilities and things that I gotta handle. I also just wrapped up and got finished and sent over to the bondsman the video that I filmed with him. So hopefully soon I'm gonna be able to share that with you guys, and it's my hope to be able to get up with him again real soon and continue showcasing his story. Don't want to spend a lot of time talking you guys to death. We got to get over to the landscape job. It's bright and early on a Saturday. Hopefully the weather's going to be a little bit nicer today. At least the sun's out, where yesterday it was not. So I'll look forward to sharing with you guys what we get accomplished today. I'm hoping to make today very productive. Well, I hate that this video is ending the same way that it began, and that is at the storage unit, except it was this morning earlier and now it's this afternoon. It's 2:30 in the afternoon and we're just getting it wrapped up, and boy, though, that'll be that ladder, though. Damn, look at the ladder shining, still glistening. Thing we didn't even use it today. Didn't do nothing with it. Now, we had every plan in the world to do some work with that thing, but we just didn't get around to it. So, what did we get done out there today? Well, we got a little bit of wood put up on the fence, a little bit of the lumber that needed to go on that. We had the 1x4x12s. We put up a bunch of those. We replaced some fence boards. We did that. We did not tack up the fence to the new post. We're going to wait till Monday to do that. And then we also went and started tackling that brush removal. Got in there with the pole saw. We had the ladder out. I was ready to climb a tree and be an arborist. I don't know, that's just something to do with trees. I don't know if they actually take down trees. But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up today. I wanna give a very special shout out to new guy number 2. He's been busting his ass helping me for the last 2 days, and he's gonna be helping me get the rest of this job done as well. I know that this video probably wasn't the most exciting thing, but I just want to be sharing with you guys what the hell is going on when I can't do what I really want to do. And what I really want to do sometimes is just sit in front of the camera and tell you guys some crazy things and do some crazy skits and all that type of stuff. But I got to get my adult on, try to run this landscape business, handle the responsibilities that I got, and also try to help provide some work to folks when I can. Can't do it all the time, but when I can, I try to do that. I can tell you one thing, the bail bondsman video is done. The bail bondsman has seen that video. He likes that video, and I should be getting up with him tomorrow to continue doing some filming with him. And it could be as early as tomorrow that you guys get the introduction to this guy who's got over 100 rooms that he's renting, and a hell of a video you guys are going to be seeing with all of that. I hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, stay warm, stay safe. I will talk to you guys again real soon, and until then, peace.